Hey guys, this is FPV RC, and today we will be reviewing the Night Vapor, which is a larger version of the Mini Vapor, which we already reviewed in Maui. And it has lights, and that's pretty much the only difference from the Mini Vapor is the size and the lights on it. But what I actually find that it's easier to fly, it's more stable, I'd say, when you're flying it. So basically what the box comes with, the Night Vapor, a 70 milliamp 1-cell battery, the charger for the battery. You get a DSM-2 Spectrum radio that's already bound to the Night Vapor. This is the RTF version. Then you also get a very thorough manual in 4 different languages. And that's really good. It tells you how to bind, how to assemble like different parts if you ever need to replace them. So let's go. I'm gonna do a flight indoors just to show you guys how small of a space you can fly this in. So let's go fly it. Hey guys, so this is going to be the flight of the the Night Vapor, not the Mini Vapor. And actually what you just saw was the plane flying through the obstacle course with some cool action music. And now we're actually going to show you real live, well I guess that was live. I mean real just flying around the room, fallen poles, sorry. Just ignore them, they're out right now. Whoa. But I mean you can take it off a ping pong table. You can, I'll let Nick fly it just near the end of this video. You can do really quick circles, and as you can see, we're not flying in a very spacious room. It's not that big of a room, and I mean, I'm flying it with tons of room to spare. I can fly to the other end, turn around, and I mean, you can almost actually hover this thing. I'll show you.
Just ignore the dog in the background.
Oh yeah, my dog is at the window there. But anyway, it lands pretty well. It's pretty durable. So I'm just gonna let Nick do a quick fly, and then we'll do the scoring of it.
I'm really bad.
This is basically his first flight ever. So let's just go back to the ping pong table. Just take off. Full throttle. No, that was okay. Stop! Don't do the throttle up. Don't throttle. Okay, so we're gonna give it one more chance, and then I'll just and then we'll go do the scoring in our set room. Okay. Take off.
Yeah.
Well, like we said, Nick, this is his first time. This is actually his first time ever flying. We just introduced him to the show, but we are going to. He's getting a trainer plane. We're getting the Delta Ray for him, so he'll be able to use that. That's our first plane with Safe and the Duet as well. So we'll have tons of trainer planes, Super Cub, all sorts of planes to fly for him. And that will hopefully educate him. Let's go score the plane. Hey guys, this is FPV RC, and today we will be doing an after episode. This is going to be on all of our airplane reviews and car reviews and helicopter reviews. So we're going to be basing a score of 10 of what that plane is meant for. And then we're also going to be giving a checklist, and we're always going to be looking for the best all-around plane. So there's 5 things on the checklist. 1, can it fly in the wind? 2, can it do aerobatics? 3, can it be used for combat? 4, can it be converted into a float plane? And 5, is it agile? So let's give it a score out of 10. Nick, what would you give this out of 10 for? This plane is meant for indoor flying, I guess night flying because it has lights. What would you give it out of 10? For
9.5.
9.5, that's a pretty good score. I would give this, I'd say a 9.5 too, maybe a 9. This plane is amazing. It's great for indoors, like crazy amount of power for its size, crazy light. This thing weighs like 12 grams or something around there. Blame me if I don't have that exactly right, but it's just over the weight of a 9-gram servo. So, and then the checklist. So number 1, can it fly in the wind? No, this plane cannot fly in the wind. 2, can this plane be used for aerobatics? Whoa. Well, what he just did there, yes. Actually, it can do a loop. If you kind of have to get at a downwards angle with full power and then do a quick loop. And then you can do wing overs, maybe. Actually, I think this plane can almost hover. I've almost hovered it before. That's pretty much it, though. It can't do any barrel rolls because it's only 3-channel. So that's number 2. Number 3, can it be converted into a float plane? No. I'm going to say no on that. No. Number 4, is it agile? Is this plane agile? It is very agile. Not necessarily for great aerobatics, but I'd say it's very agile.
I think it's really agile because in that slalom course, you could see how it just weaved through.
And then also through the hoop. I mean, the hoop may not have looked very small in that video. It's just because of the GoPro angle. It's actually about that big.
I might have broken it.
Nick kind of accidentally knocked it down. So going on to 5, so we have, what's the last one? So we have agility. It's combat. That's what it is. Last one is combat, number 5. This is not really used for combat, I'd say, because this is almost tissue. But actually, one thing about this plane though is it's pretty durable. But for combat, I would have to say no. The propeller, would rip up the plastic cover for the wing, I'd say. So this plane, not the best all-around plane, but it's great for what it's meant for. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to see you guys next time with our review, our tip on flying off snow with the Super Cub.
The whole time.